Hey everybody, DSR here with another unboxing video. I know I haven't gotten around to very many Gundam videos lately, but hopefully I'll start being able to crank some out more. Now today I'm recording this off of my brand new Canon Rebel T3 DSLR, so forgive me for being a newbie right now. But basically I wanted to record this so I could also show off my new Galaxy Tab 2, which just came in the mail today. I got the 7-inch model, 8 gigabytes Wi-Fi, and I have Prime shipping, Prime Amazon Student, or Amazon Student Prime, and I actually paid to have this overnighted. It was an extra $4 off of my free two-day shipping, and it came in one of these. Amazon's really cheap little packages, and it had this like slipped in, and then the box was in there. And as you can see, it's really not a box even, and there's no support in the cardboard. So for having their subscription service and paying an extra $4, I was kind of upset that it didn't come in a real box, and it was just kind of thrown in there and could have easily been stolen. But yeah, such is life. It got here on time and in one piece. So let's go ahead and crack this open. There's not really much to say about the box. Just got the specs back here: HD 720 playback recording. It has Flash Player on it, which is nice. Smart Remote I can't use because I don't have any devices that would work with it. 1 gigahertz dual core processor, which is pretty good for what I paid for it. I paid $200 for this. It runs on Android 4, and it's 1024 by 600 display. The sides really don't have a whole lot of information on here. We're just going to go ahead and crack this open. I already opened it up, but I'm reshooting this video. It didn't really turn out. So I've already done the setup, but really all it does is you have to put in your time and date, your location for GMT, and then sign into your Samsung and Google accounts. I don't have a Samsung account, so I didn't do that, but I'm already set up and ready to go. It only took about 2 or 3 minutes for me to do it, and that was on camera, so I mean, it'll take about a minute for you to do it right out of the box. So we're gonna open it up here, and you can see I haven't done any customization, so I don't have any backgrounds on it yet. I haven't moved around my widgets at all. I'm going to do that as soon as I start using it off of camera. But let's just take a look at the apps it's come with. So we've got you're pretty much your run-of-the-mill stuff. Alarm, contacts, downloads thing, your email as well as Google Mail. Let's see, your camera, your gallery, Google Maps also is on here. And then a bunch of other things. You got your memo pad, the media hub, game hub, all share play. Amazon Kindle reader is pre-installed. So everything that I have on here right now is all purely stuff that has already come standard on this. Also Avast Mobile, which is nice. I have Avast on my PC and on my cell phone, so I like that actually came pre-installed. I didn't install anything except for one app yet, and I'll show you that in a minute. On this page, we've got video player, my files, the navigation, photo editing, playbooks. If you buy your books through the Google Play Store rather than the Amazon Kindle Store. Polaris Office, which is basically an Office package that runs on Android for creating and editing doc and docx files. I'm not sure what the Play Music is for. It might just be for the Play Store, as well as Play Movies, Play Magazine, Play Books. The Play Store is obviously right there. I'm not sure what this is. I'm not going to mess with it. Smart Remote is here. I don't have anything to use that for, so I don't need it. YouTube app on here. Screensaver, I'm not sure what that's for either. Avast Mobile, and Video Editor, which I looked at already and could be a lifesaver for me because Android on my phone, which I have right here, it's the Samsung Captivate Glide, and I could not find for the life of me on the Play Store any video editor that was halfway decent that I could actually do things in and actually export it. The exporting was horrible. So this might be cool because what I have, the only app I've downloaded so far is Lapsit. I have the Pro version. I need to get it on here as well. I already bought it on my Google account. But I think I've shown this off before, and I've done time-lapse videos already. I can use this for speed builds, basically. And I've done one for the Stark Jagan that I got from my Secret Santa, but I had a little bit of technical difficulties with it, and I'm trying to figure it out before I edit the video together. But this, I can do this on this tablet now, set it up on the side of my desk while I build. Still have my phone available if need be, because this pretty much locks you out of your phone calls and messaging and everything. It just they don't come through. So, well, they come through on your phone, but it doesn't give you an update or anything. I'm not sure if phone calls come through, but either way, I won't have that problem on the tablet because I won't have text messages coming in or phone calls or anything like that. So I can do this and not worry about not having my phone available for an hour or two while I'm doing a build. And then also I can record a video afterwards on the camera on here, edit it together, and hopefully upload it to YouTube all on one device and not have to transfer files between my phone and my computer and have to deal with that. The internet browser, we'll just pull this up here. So let's go to Amazon real quick. This will all depend on your internet speed at home, but for me, with Comcast internet and my Netgear router, it all downloads very, very quickly. I'm not signed in on this, but yeah. So the internet is pretty quick. Let's go. We'll just check out eBay or something. I haven't signed into anything on this except for my email. So yeah, the built-in browser is very quick. Like I said, it'll also depend on your internet speed, but still. Let's just go ahead and check out the camera real quick, because one feature that I love about this device is that it has not only a front-facing camera, and sorry about the lighting, it's not very good in here right now. It not only has a front-facing camera, it also has a back-facing camera. So you can record video, and also do FaceTime stuff, and you can record off of the front-facing camera, which my phone doesn't do, and that's really irritating because I haven't been able to do any of like my driving vlogs or anything since I don't have the iPod anymore that had the front-facing camera. So I haven't been able to do that in a while. This might be able to fit in my car enough that I can do it. It's fairly sizable for being a 7-inch screen. I don't know if I'll use it much in portrait mode except for maybe reading, maybe writing notes. I want to get a tablet pen for this as well. But it's fairly sizable in landscape, especially compared to your cell phone like this. And it's a very good screen. And let's see, let's check out. Oops, yeah, the video. I forgot I'd already pulled this up. The speakers are also pretty great for this little device, which are down here on the where the charging dock is. Yeah, we won't watch the whole thing, but I just wanted to show that off real quick. The screen is great in the 720p. It looks really good. Around the device, we have the speakers on the bottom, as well as the charging port, which we'll grab the charger right now, which I believe is similar, if not exactly the same, as Apple's 30-pin dock connector. So it may or may not be compatible with the Apple one. I'm not sure. I don't have one with me to check and see if it works. It also came with a wall charger that plugs in just like that. So yeah, as you can see, I haven't unwrapped anything yet or done anything with it, but See, on the other side we have the MicroSD slot, which can hold up to either a 32 or a 64 gigabyte mini SD card. I need to double check on that, but it's either one of those two. I'm not quite sure what this is. I think it might be the infrared, most likely for the smart remote thing. It's not something that's important to me, so I haven't really checked it out yet. You have the volume rockers, so you can change volume, and then the lock screen button. The only thing on the top is your headphone jack, which, depending on your preference, may or may not be a good thing that it's not on the bottom with the speakers, but I prefer it on top. And the only thing on the back is your camera here. There's nothing else. You have a little Samsung written in here, and then all the information engraved into the back. Yeah, that's pretty much a good overlook of the system. I've already gotten a lot of fingerprints on this, and I'm definitely going to get a screen protector for it. But yeah, so the touchscreen is extremely responsive. I've yet to experience any lag with it. It comes with some great apps pre-installed. The App Store, the Play Store, has some awesome stuff in it, especially like Lapsit Pro. See, what other things do I use? Let me pull up on my cell phone what I have on here. Also, if you've gotten any of the Humble Android bundles, the Humble bundle actually has an application now, which you can see right here, that you can download all of your games from just the application, which is really nice. But you can get stuff, as Lapsit Pro is one that I use. Clay frames and stop motion light, I think, is what I have. There's a lot of stuff that you can do with the camera on one of these that are awesome. I also have an app called where is it at? I think it's Vlingo. Yeah, that I use for in car. That's kind of like a Siri-esque kind of thing. You can navigate through it. You can send and receive text messages through it, and it reads it out loud. That kind of stuff. But yeah, so this has just been my quick look at the Samsung Galaxy Tab 2 7-inch model. I don't know if the pre-installed 8 gigabytes worth of memory is going to be enough for me. I might upgrade it with a microSD card if I feel like making the investment of $20-30. But we'll definitely see how it goes. I want to use this for school. I'm going to get a folio case for it with a keyboard, so I can have it in landscape with the keyboard underneath it, and then it also docks at a certain angle, probably like this, something like that, and use it for school for typing notes and writing papers. This Polaris Office, I'm hoping, is going to be great for that, since you can create and edit docs, and then I believe since it has this cloud that you can get it through Dropbox, Google Docs, all that good stuff. So yeah, this is definitely going to be awesome for me for school, and just to have around the house. It's easily held in one hand. You can be reading on it. You can very easily hold it in two hands and still pretty much reach around. I have small hands, so if I'm holding it like this, I can pretty much touch any part of the screen. I can type something just like this. Not that I want to. That's why I'm going to get the keyboard. But in having it in portrait is even easier to reach everything. Yeah, it's definitely a good size for holding. It's not very heavy. I want to say it's like a pound, something like that. Extremely responsive. I have yet to see any lag in opening applications. I don't know how well it runs games and stuff. If you're playing really heavy games on this, then I haven't tested that out yet. But I probably will end up doing that. Yeah, the sound is great on these little speakers. I don't know how long the battery life is because I haven't had it for more than an hour or so. The 720p screen looks awesome. Pictures look awesome. The videos look awesome if you move them on. I don't know how pictures you take and videos you record, how well they will look, since this is a 3 megapixel camera on the back, and I'm not sure what's on the front. But yeah, this is definitely going to be an asset for me for maybe YouTube videos, with the editor. I'm definitely going to have to try it out, and we'll see how it goes. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys.